Would you like some exclusive content? Well, you can head over to my channel now and become a member to get all these exclusive videos for as cheap as a bag of chips and a drink. Now on to the video.
Where is the etiquette? The lactic part of the code. Unlike my favorite Ken, he's so respectful. How's it going, guys? It's your boy Jay Wyatt, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor, back at it again with another reaction. But before we get on with the video, make sure if you want to be updated on what we are doing on the channel, baby, don't forget to click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and click notify all. Also, if you want to support us on the channel further, you can always do so by becoming a member. It is as cheap as a bag of chips and a drink. I've been your boy Jay Wyatt, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor. Today, we are checking out some more of the man, the myth, the legend, your boy, known as your homie, Casual Chuck, and a good friend of mine as well. Don't forget to check out our series that we got going on called Culture Clash. Another episode will be up of that, and I'm really enjoying that. But today we're checking out a video that he just actually uploaded an hour ago titled The State of SB19's OT1 Pandemic. So basically what we're talking about here is obviously a lot of people who have their biases, but they will go even further with that, where they will bash everyone else in the group and just literally only like basically the one person or the one member of the group per se, and then basically not follow what the others of the group are doing and basically bash them and hate on them, and obviously that is not accepted. But without further ado, let's check this out. Let's check out the state of SB19's OT1 Pandemic, because I'm curious to see what the video is about and what your boy and your homie Casual Chuck has to say. So without further ado, let's get it. Off to you, Chuck.
God moves in mysterious ways. And
Facts.
it is because of
He does move in mysterious ways.
OMG, these four boys, they're laughing so hard.
What? I love that JonTron meme.
It's their etiquette. They're lacking proper decorum. Unlike my favorite member, so full of respect. He's not making fun of his fellow artists. Aw, he's so perfect.
What is this voice, bro?
Why did these
Bro, what is his voice? Yo, this voice has got me. This voice has got me chalking up. Hold on. What?
Where is their etiquette? They're lacking proper decorum.
Where is the etiquette? The lactic part of the code. Unlike my favorite Ken, he's so respectful.
Chuck. Yo, you outdone yourself in this one, bro.
Favorite member, so full of respect. He's not making fun of his fellow artists. Aw, he's so perfect.
Oh my god.
And why did these four mommies start a YouTube channel? Ew, cloud chasers.
Okay, hold on. First of all, they are the mothers. So if anyone's calling them clout chasers, they're the mothers. Like, hold on.
Wow.
But not like the parents of my favorite, because they are so humble and low-key. They don't
Chipmunk
need a
voice.
YouTube channel. The other four, they're using the boys for content. Feeling close, y'all.
Bruh, exactly, bruh. Like, come on now. Using the boys for content. Come on now. Like, what are we saying? What are we doing here? Like, really? Bashes.
Because they gave birth to them? Emotional damage! And look what happens when
Emotional damage. Oh, I love that meme so much.
one of the SB19 moms replied to them.
Hold on. Yaksinama pa party kamanak halatang cloud chaser din feeling close masiado. And then they respond, may I clarify who you're referring to as the cloud chase and feeling close? Burn. I come to talk to you again.
Having your own favorites is completely fine. That's
Facts.
the point of biases.
Exactly.
You can even go as far as ignoring their group activities and only support their favorites' music and content. No one will stop you from doing that.
Exactly.
You do you, as they say. But it's a different story when you start dragging others to put your favorites on top. So
Exactly.
welcome to the world of OTs. I mean OT1s.
OTs. I mean OT1s.
OT1s are a fascinating breed of fans because they have this insatiable thirst for validation to put their
Right.
favorites on top while also being professional victims. They seem to always think that they're
I like how Chuck said that, whilst also being professional victims, like facts, like they're professional at being victims. Honestly, I really don't understand this whole like bashing thing, this whole like OT1, like for example, like you're gonna have your own bias in your favorite. That's very normal to have your own bias in your favorite. You can do that. That's completely normal. That's fine. There's always gonna be a bias or a favorite in a group. You're gonna enjoy the whole group, and that's why you enjoy their music. But there's always gonna be that one person that sticks out and stands to you. Like that's understandable. That's, you know, completely normal. Like, for example, my favorite of SB19 and Pablo, it doesn't say doesn't mean I don't like the other members, you know, and I like the other members nearly as equally, but Pablo just that little bit more. But when it comes to like bashing the other four, going, oh no, you can't like the other four. Like, I wish this person was only big and none of the others, and they were solely big because they're better than everyone else. Like, that's messed up. SB19 ain't SB19 without SB19, right? And each of the members, they make up a specific group, and they make up the unification and you know, of SB19. It wouldn't be the same without the whole group. You know what I mean? And just bashing and clout chasing for that is just, I don't know. I just find that not right. But we're rambling now.
Always kawawa, or in English, pitiful. I even
Kawawa. Hey, I learned a new word.
firsthand
Kawawa. Thanks, Chuck. Cheers, bro. I'm gonna be using that.
comment section when I apparently offended this fan for giving Ken the sergeant-at-arms
Oh,
role
God.
as a class officer because I honestly think he can handle a fight.
I agree with Pablo being the president, but I can't.
So I
with
honestly
Ken
think he
being
can
the
handle a
Alam
fight.
Bubog. Yes, he's full of swag, but he doesn't look like
Swag.
that. Josh actually looks more bad boy than him in person. Ken is very softy. The rockstar is just an image he's portraying as a solo artist. I can sense that you really don't like Ken as a whole. Like before,
Bro,
when you were just
this voice,
talking,
though.
reacting to SB19.
Yo, this
but
voice.
Please don't
I
make
love
it
this
obvious
voice.
with your words.
Nararamdaman
Facts.
ko yung pain bago siya totally nawala.
Oh god.
Yeah, sure, I don't like Ken. I only made him the most number of solo documentary videos,
Which
out
were
of
all good.
5 members, to the point of having my loyalty questioned by the cornfield. So yeah, I don't like him.
Yo, Ken, I just want to say, you're outdoing yourself on this one. This is absolutely hilarious. I love this. I absolutely love this, yo. This is hilarious. Please do make more videos like this where it's more comical and funny, because while I like your documentaries, what I like about this video is a mix of a documentary style with the facts and stuff like that and what Chuck is normally good at, but it's also a mixture of comedy spliced in with it as well. Like, he does comedy here and there in his other videos, but it's a mixture of a lot more comedy in this and funny tad bits, which is absolutely perfect. I love it.
Doon pa lang sa I can sense Delulu vibes na. You're just like the fans who say, OMG, he looked at me. He made me pregnant.
What? Yo. Freaking hell, that's funny.
Diba guys, diba? Nobody gets past their radar.
Oh, this
not
is
even
funny.
Pablo's brother, Josue.
Nagpabuhat
Right.
na naman tong si Oinky.
So this concerned fan replied to the inappropriate tweet of the fellow fan who
Oh, his
reminded
name's.
him.
I literally just reacted to the new song with Akala and his brother, and I kept saying Josu. No, I feel so bad now. It's Horseway. My bad, guys. My bad. I'll remember that.
that instead of bashing Josue, they should be thankful because he actually helped him produce Bulan, which made it to the Grammys.
Right.
These OT1s,
Oh, wow.
they are just so damn sensitive that a simple thank you message somehow manages to offend them.
Oh, so Ken owes him now? I didn't even know that Josue was involved.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
he make money from it too? Also, Ken took all the heat when there was an issue about it. Josue doesn't even deserve to ride Bulan's success. Basta ang alam ko, si Josue ang may utang
People,
sa amin.
man, people.
Patay sa amin pala.
People, man, people. What is this about bashing and judgment and bashing and like? Can people just respect and stop bashing? There's always gonna be a level of bashing, man. It always will
Marami
be.
kami eh. Hashtag overdue refund. Let's put it this way.
What?
Kung hindi na-recruit ni Josh si Ken, malamang architect na siya. Meanwhile, kung hindi nag-debut ang SB dahil
What?
wala si Ken, malamang Josh is still struggling and doing a menial job. Kasi diba, high school lang ang natapos niya, while Ken was already in college. I'm pretty sure matatapos ni Ken studies niya kasi afford ng
Chuck.
parents niya na pag-aralin
Good
siya
job on
at
this one,
matalino
man.
si Kay. Have you ever thought of that mga utang na loob gang? So in a way, may utang na loob din si Josh kay Ken dahil yumaman siya at hindi na
What?
kailangang palayasin sa tinitirhan niya.
Are people actually saying this? Yo, Chuck, you need to tell me. People in the comments as well. Are people actually saying these exact things word for word?
I can
That's messed up.
change the
That's so
Philippines,
pitiful.
like run for politics. Advance ako mag-isip.
Also, kawawa. I learned a word.
At this point,
Sound like
I
a
wouldn't even
monkey.
be surprised if they say that the other 4 members all fell of each of their living breath.
My God.
When
Some
in fact,
bashes, man.
it's the other way around. If SB19 didn't happen, no one can say for sure if they would make it as big individually.
Facts.
Individual endeavors don't even come close to their work as a group. So itigil nyo na yan.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop pushing the agenda that they're better off going solo because of some made-up reasons that feed your delusion.
Exactly. Like, I'm not saying like, and I agree with Chuck on this. I'm not trying to say like, you know, each of their solo, you know, projects and solo things that they got going on isn't as good as the SB19 group stuff. Like, it is as good, but they were known as SB19 first before being known as Pablo, Josh, Ken, Justin, Philippe. Like, they were known as SB19 first. So those solo projects wouldn't actually be pushed as much if it wasn't for SB19, the group. And if you look at SB19, they're way bigger than the solo artist himself. I don't know, man. I really don't know about these agendas that people be pushing, but I agree with Chuck on this one.
How I wish Philip was known as a solo artist and not as a member of the group. Being a member is a blessing, but more of a curse.
I love this voice that he's
doing.
doing.
He can't be the best composer because it's an insult to the leader. He can't be the nation's handsome because he's not recognized as the main visual ever since.
I'm not against titles or monikers. It's fun and all, but really? Are we supposed to debate who the main composer is? I don't even have to explain here.
Are we debating now?
A lot of fans and casuals found that Pambansang Guapo nickname cringe because it sounded so arrogant. Some went as far as mocking my bias na nananahimik na lang naman sana.
Mas fitting kay si Sonia Pambansang Guapo. Kanila na lang yung title na Pambansang Barbie.
Tama, mas
what is going on? Why are people so butthurt? I don't understand. Can you guys let me in the comment section down below know why people are so butthurt and just have so many things to throw out and judge and all this stuff? Like, I don't get it. Can you guys just be happy? I'm not saying the 18, I'm just saying the people that are actually bashing. Like, can you guys just be happy for like the success they have and relish in that and relish what they've done for the P-pop community, for the Filipino community? Like, that's your own guys' culture, like your own people. Like, relax, please.
Kaso hindi pala siya SB. Eh di sa kalookalike na lang po niya.
What? I love these memes he's putting up.
The boys are known to be humble kings. I just hope this doesn't continue until people start calling us the Humbug Kings.
Humbug Kings.
Thanks for listening to my rant.
You're welcome, Chuck.
I just felt I had to say something because I only started listening to SB19's Atin Atin podcast and I was so shocked.
They got a podcast?
To hear it directly from
Hold
them.
on, what?
Uso pala talaga yung mga OT.
Yo, am I out of the loop? What? They got a Oh my god. And you guys be saying I'm actually in the loop. But meanwhile, I don't even know they have a podcast. I'm definitely going to be checking that out for sure. Listening on my own time.
OT1. Tapos parang, nung una na, OT1.
But the thing is, if it's just a audio podcast, or is it video as well? Because there's a video here. But if there's just audio versions only, then that's going to be hard for me because I don't know the language. But
so parang naging na OT.
We'll see.
One true. One
true.
Bugaloids.
So parang nung una nagets ko yung idea na OT. So gets ko yung OT5. So parang yung lima sinusupport niya. Tapos nung nakita ko yung OT1, so
look at the Pogi Boys together in a podcast. Yo, this is like a dream come true seeing them do a podcast. I need to get on this. I need to watch this stuff.
Ang hindi ko nagustuhan sa part na yun is...
Sorry to interrupt ka. Ano yun, papakinggan lang yung part na yun sa kanta natin.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko nga alam actually. Pero nagulat lang ako na may
ganun pala. I'm agreeing with Stell. I'm shocked too.
Yung OT1 pa na yun, parang they support that member but they bash the other members.
Maraming grabe naman yun.
It is ridiculous. Agreed. Josh, agreed.
Me, if you hate or if you don't like the other members, wag na lang kayo magsabi ng anything bad about them.
Exactly.
Or i-drag down. Kung gusto niyo yung isa sa amin, go. Hindi namin kayo pipigilan. Pero kung sisiraan
niyo, Chuck's got like tweets coming up on the top here, but I can't read any of that.
Nyo na parang sobrang important ng team.
Hold on. How I wish Philippe was known as a solo artist and not as a member of the group. Being a member is blessing, but what more of a curse? Why? Oh yeah, right. He was reading that before. Like, why? Or is this a part of the podcast?
I think it exists sa ating
my boy Ken.
Deny it or not, it exists sa fandom natin. Sa fandom ng iba. Fandom ng lahat. Andyan talaga.
Yeah, facts. It does. It does.
Honestly, hindi ko masasabi ng toxic, pero preference.
Hindi kasi nang babash nila lang
siya. Ayun yung mali. Huwag ka mang bash. Kung may gusto ka, huwag ka mang bash.
Right. So I see what Josh is trying to say. He's trying to say like, is it so wrong because it's just a preference? Like, you can have your preference, yes, but at the same time, don't be bashing. Like, if you don't like as the other members, like for example, Pablo is my favorite, right? But I'm not going to go ahead and go, oh, all the rest of them aren't as good as Pablo. They suck. They need to be as good. Hell no. I mean, look at Stell's voice. It's amazing. Look at Ken's voice. It's amazing. Justin and Josh, they're all each in their own have their own amazing talent, and you can't be bashing any of them. It's just impossible. It's impossible people to be bashing any of them just because you like one and have more of a preference. You'd be delusional not to realize how talented they all are and not just one. I don't know.
Isa sa amin gusto mo, wag naman bash. Pero ako gusto niyo bash nyo ako, sige.
Gusto niyo ba yun yung nanay niyo may favorite na kapatid?
Exactly. Imagine your parent having a favorite child, and since you're not their favorite child, they bash you. You wouldn't want that, right?
Paano niyo masasabing mahal niyo SB19 kung dalawa, tatlo, isa lang yung
Exactly.
May OT5 kasi meron silang bias. May favorite sila pero hindi naman nila hate yung iba. Yung ibang OT1 hate nila yung iba. Yung OT1 hate talaga nila yung iba.
Facts.
Parang mas wini-wish nila na kuwari may aangat sa pedestal.
So I'm just reading at the same time.
Ito, dapat siya yung makakuha ng lahat. Parang something like that. Yun yung medyo hindi maganda kasi nga, we are doing it as a group.
Exactly.
Ginagawa natin ito para, ito yung goal natin. Hindi natin maabot nang wala yung isa't isa.
Exactly.
Parang mawala, mabali tayo.
Exactly. You lose a member of SB19, it will not be the same, 100%. And I agree with that. If literally tomorrow, God forbid that doesn't happen, please, that doesn't happen. But if, say, tomorrow one of them disband, like lose the group, like it just won't work as well. I'm sure it'd still be alright and there'd still be something there, but it just wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be SB19. You can't have SB19 without not only the 18, but you can't have SB19 without all 5 members. And that's just how it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be SB19.
Parang mahihirapan talaga tayo.
Oo, totoo naman yan.
May nababasa pa ako na, for example, may isang member na naha-highlight kasi may ginawang something to.
Okay.
Tapos gagawa sila ng way para matabunan yung naha-highlight tapos iangat nila yung favorite nila. Parang ganun.
Yeah, that's not right.
Hindi ko magets. Guys, grow up, please. Parang hindi siya nakaka-premium. Hindi siya nakaka-boy group. Like, if you love one member, go for it. Hindi po kami hadlang dyan. But if you drag down other members,
exactly what Stell said, man. 100%. I love that. I love that. I love that they're doing this podcast. Getting personal. I love it.
Pero sa totoo lang,
I'm proud of you, all you guys. Facts.
Sa SB19. Sa totoo lang.
Diba? Nakakahiya.
Right.
But guys, if you're worried this might affect them or it might cause some tension between them
Nah,
and
well.
eventually disband,
Nope.
fear not, because in my opinion, that is never going to happen.
Facts.
18. Lagi lang mo naman sinasabi na
We always tell you that there's no SB19. Facts.
Walang SB19. And syempre, wala rin ako kung walang SB19. So,
Facts.
Malaki ang pasasalamat ko sa inyo lahat. And salamat sa pagsuporta nyo sa SB19. Sa patuloy nyo pagsuporta sa SB19.
Pablito.
Wag naman kayo
Stop.
mag-alala.
Stop. I can't even speak now. He's making me too kilig. Pokey. Pablito. Making me kilig.
Mananatili kami buo.
Click, click.
Ay nanakapagig sa mga masulong namin, syempre.
Yeah.
Kayo pa rin yung dahilan kung bakit nandito kami. Hanggat nandiyan kayo, nandito kami. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Facts. Facts. Oh, I love that.
I'll die as an SB19 member. Ganun. Kahit tatanda ko.
Oh, Ken. Oh, what? Chuck, you got all these. Chuck, you always got to be adding these clips that make it so emotional. You know what you're doing, Chuck. I praise you for that. And I'm so proud of the boys. Got to be making me emotional, man. Stop. Stop.
Nandito kami para sa inyo palagi.
Na habang buhay, magkakasama tayo at habang buhay, nandito, mamahalin mo.
Best friends.
Gonna make me cry, man.
Forever.
Gonna make me cry. Stop. Oh my God. So good, so good. That was Casual Chuck's video, the state of SB19's OT1 Pandemic, and I'm glad that he's bringing this to light because it is an issue, you know, not just with SB19, but with other fandoms too. Just stop with the bashing, stop with the glorifying one member of these groups, and just remember that it takes them all to be a group. You know, it's not just one of them. Personally, I'm very proud of each of the members, and you know, without each of them, it wouldn't be what it is. You know, and honestly, that end bit that he put as well, man, that made me emotional, man. I'm so glad for SB19, you know, to have you guys here watching me along with SB19 going through the journey. And I myself feel like, and 18 as well. Whether you might not see me as an 18, and whether you might see me as someone that's just reacting for views and clout, you know, at the end of the day, I see myself as an 18, and I know the truth, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to promote and help make the boys more known, because I've been told by so many people that they didn't know who SB19 were until I reacted to them. As much as true as that is, I have no clue. I'm not going to say whether it is or not. I'm not going to assume anything, but it's just what I've been told multiple times by many people. I've been told, not only just me, but other reactors have put them onto SB19. Like, they saw their reaction first before they even knew who SB19 was. That's promotion right there. That's helping making the boys bigger and create this whole big community, you know, known as the 18, and add more of you guys. But that was the state of SB19's OT1 Pandemic. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section down below. I've been your boy Wyatt, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor. If you enjoyed what we got going on the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, click notify all. And if you want to be, you know, for further support us on the channel, you can always do so by becoming a member. Nothing is forced. I've been your boy Wyatt. I'm gonna get the hell out of here now. Peace, ciao, bye.